Punched me in the boob.
8 months already.
Punched me in the boob.
Hey, wow, cool. I love you all.
Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? Hello, hi. It's stream time. It's stream time. Ruby, thank you for the 8-month resub. 8 months already. Oh my gosh, yeah. Holy crap, that's awesome. Thank you very much for the 8 months. Abby Bobati with the 2 months in a row for 10 months total. That is wild. Thank you so much for hitting double digits here. Super cool of you. Thank you very, very much for your continued support. That is awesome of you. Thank you very, very much. Guys, tonight we are going to just be vibing. We haven't done like a chat stream in a while. We haven't done like one of these where I just hang out and we talk about whatever. And also, I checked the P.O. box for the first time in months, and there were 2 packages. So I now have packages to open on screen. If you guys ever want to send me letters, just things in the mail, we do have a P.O. box. Y'all best be wishing Lav a happy B-Day today. Yeah, Shiro, what the hell? I saw that, like, Lav potentially has, like, a power outage that might happen or something, so didn't stream. I was planning on retweeting that whenever she went live so that we could get, like, more people watching Lav and supporting her on her birthday. But, yes, happy birthday to Lav. If you guys haven't wished Lav a happy birthday, like, over on Twitter or something, please go do so.
Can't believe it.
Flace, thank you very much for a full year. I can't believe it either. Anyone who sticks around for a full year, dang. That is just a wild amount of time. So much support. Congrats on evolving into a Jolteon badge. Thank you very much for sticking around long enough for that. That's so cool of you. It's storming where she is, but she said she'd be doing a belated B-Day stream this week. Yeah, well, I better see it. I better see it so that we can support the shit out of it. Chickens! Thank you very much for the 5 chickens. Chilled chat chickens, indeed. Thank you. Yeah. Also, just want to give a heads up. I'm aware no one needs to let me know because there's always like one person who's like, hey, Brian, did you know Ethan's also streaming? I don't need to know because I know. So if viewers are a little bit lower tonight, we don't have to point it out. It's okay. It's very, very chill here. We're going to have a good time tonight, just vibing. And I hope that people have fun. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for gifting 538 is alive. 538. Hope you enjoy the emotes, the sub badges. It's been so long since I've been here. Your hair is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I certainly have been growing it out. I have not gotten a haircut since last year. It's been like a year since I got a haircut. That felt gross to type. Did you know Brian's also streaming? Well, you're like painfully aware that Ethan is also streaming, Shira, because you're like modding his chat right now, aren't you? That sounds like hell. I refuse to, even though I have a mod badge there. I refuse to do any work. His chat is like crazy fast. Hey, Brian, did you know I love you? Aw, Flace. That's so nice of you. Do you know that other people also stream at the same time as you? Yeah, I mean, that's why I always tell people, like, when we have, like, a raid come through or something, like, if you don't stick around, I don't take offense to that. That's just how it goes. Like, there's thousands of people streaming at any given time. No jokes for now. Well, thank you, Nye, for the 100 bits. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much for that. Your chat is so nice. Oh, my gosh, Void. Our chat is, like, the nicest. Like, genuinely so nice. As much as I want to grow, as much as, like, now I'm like, all right, we got the goal of, like, we're going to, like, blow up on Twitch. And, like, by the end of, like, 2022, we're going to have, like, 100,000 followers here. Something wacky like that. Oh, my gosh, what the hell's happening? What is going on? Thank you very, very much. Wait, everyone calling him the father word because he put it in his stream alert? Oh, no. He intentionally does that. He likes to rile up people like that. What a weird ass. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted, though. What the hell's going on? We got Witchy Shay, Panic at the Disco fan, Sir Phoenix 05, Tanya Twain, and Sizzle. If any of you are in the chat, make sure that you're saying thank you. Obviously, we don't know who the mystery person was who just did that, but that was really nice. You got us to a level 4. Thank you very, very much for that support. That's really cool of you. That's, like, super nice. We're just vibing tonight. Again, very low expectation stream. I prepped P.O. Box packages this time so I don't accidentally, like, dox myself or dox other people. Although I guess on the P.O. Box packages, it just says my P.O. Box address, so that's not the worst. But I did get something at my home address today as well that I will be opening. I'm very excited to open here on stream. Brian, did you watch Inside? I haven't watched it. I've only listened to it a bunch. Not quite sure if I'm ready to, like, consume it as it's, like, intended to be quite yet. I've been going through sort of a mental, like, elongated mental breakdown over the past, like, year or so that I've been, like, trying to just, you know, take things at my own pace, which has been really good for me. Very, very good for me, actually. Listening to the soundtrack was enough. I'm in love with the soundtrack. It's great, but it's one of those, like, it's like, oh my god, if this music can do this to me, what's the fucking special itself gonna do to me? But eventually, very soon, I will be watching it. Today also marks 5 years since I joined the community. Pretty wet. What the hell, Shira? No way. That is that's genuinely not. That's half a decade. That is crazy. Thank you so much for sticking around. That's really cool of you. Like, thank you very, very, very much. Like, that's so nice of you. That's, Jesus, that's, I can't process that. I'm having trouble processing that right now. It's very, very bizarre to think about someone, especially, like, obviously not going to say your age, but, like, I know you're on the younger side of things, where it's like, you spending 5 years of your life in this community is I'm still in the womb. That's fucking crazy. That is amazing. Don't put it into decades. This is what happens as you get older. People start, like, putting them at, oh, it was only half a century ago. 5 years ago was the Pokemon Go summer, so the fact that you've been here that long is wild. Oh my god. That is actually crazy. Like, seriously. Phoenix Rising, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. That's just wild. Absolutely wild that you've been around that long. Thank you so much for all you've done. For those of you guys who don't know, Shira has not only been a mod here, just recently stepped down from being one of the head mods over on the Discord, which we recently celebrated Corey becoming one of the head mods. If you guys haven't wished Corey congratulations on becoming a head mod yet, please do so next time that you see Corey in either chat here or over on the Discord. Please do so, because Corey has helped out so much in the short amount of time that Corey's been a part of the community. It's not even that short of a time, but like in the grand scheme of things, Corey has been here for less time than like someone like Shira, who high recommendation, pass the torch down. And it's really, really awesome how much Shira has done. I'm so excited to see what adventures they go off to, going to college and everything. I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you. And if you like the way the community is now, if you like the amount of supportive, positive, good energy that we have all the time, it's because of people who have been around as long as Shira. Shira's been here 5 years. That's so wild. Thank you so much. That's really cool of you. Thank you very, very much. I've come to say hi and bye. Might be on later. We'll see. All good, Matt. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Good luck, Shira. We're going to college in unprecedented times. Yeah, anyone going off to school, even if it's like your second, third, fourth year, whatever, going back to work, whatever, just, be as safe as you can. I hope that you have as good and as smooth of a time as you can with everything still going on in the world. Everyone's just doing their best to do their best, basically. So, yeah. Single-handedly built the community. You're welcome. Yes, brick by brick, actually. Laid down the cement, everything, like blueprints drawn up. It was wild how it happened. Austin, what's up? Good to see you here. Lurking for a few minutes, but hoping everyone is doing well. I'm doing really well today. I actually had a very relaxing, good day today. 11 subs during that, 100 bits. Thank you so much to everyone who supported that hype train. That was really nice of you. Thank you very, very much for the support. 5K channel points away from a compliment party, but I love you all, and you're all doing amazing right now. Aw, it's very nice of you. Again, for anyone who's got 6 digits worth of channel points, if you want to do something that pays back the community in some kind of way, or pays yourself back for being a part of the community in some kind of way, in the next week, 2 weeks, I will be implementing a new channel point reward, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool one. I'm excited to be able to do it. It takes a long time to get up there, but it's something that I hope is something people like, because watching the stream is free, and if you are someone who watches the stream and has just hung out for a long time, I want to be able to recognize that. It's ultimately a fairly small gesture, but it is still one that I want to make an offer for the community. So, yeah. Is it canceling the stream right at the good part? No, we don't have, I've thought about doing a channel point reward that's shut the stream off. And then I was but people will actually fucking do that. And I know people will coordinate, and they 5 people will save up at once. And there will be a full week of me not having a stream, because as soon as I start, someone will fucking shut off the stream during the start screen or something crazy. So I don't want to do that. SPN Halter, you got your first dose today? Hey, congrats to you. That's awesome to hear. Lard Martini, what's up? Good to see ya. Jenna alone could make that happen. I mean, Jenna's got a lot of chaotic energy for sure. Finally, I've been waiting for Brian to implement mute me for 5 minutes for 100k curve coin. I mean, doesn't Lav have a channel point reward that's X amount to make her not talk for a minute or something? How about pick a game? No, I'm not asking for suggestions, chat. Listen, I have a planned point thing that I will be adding. That is something I'm actually really excited to add. I'm very, very excited to add, and it will be sort of a recognition of hey, wow, you watched the stream Whether you've been, a sub, whether you've been a non-sub, whether you've been a lurker, whether you've been someone who talks every single stream, this is something that you can either use for yourself or pay it forward in some kind of way, and it's kind of a neat thing. It's just like kind of a neat thing. Receive a personal insult from Brian for 100K score. No, I do that for free. Mute for a minute, but she upped the price so we can't shut her up for many minutes on end. I can't wait for the point where Lav cannot speak for like a full hour because her streams are so popular. 150K Gerb coin gets you banned from the channel. There are people who do like 1 minute ban, like point rewards, which is like a weird thing to me. I guess it's fun for their chaotic communities that they're a part of, but for me, like, I'd feel bad if people aren't allowed to, like, talk for, like, a minute or, like, 10 minutes or something. Like, I'd feel weird about that. I wouldn't want to do that. Like, our mods, like, ban, like, people they know sometimes just for fun. But, like, as a point reward, it seems like an odd thing. Like, you have to sit and hang out in my stream for X amount of time to then get banned. Like, it's very interesting. 200K Gerb coin for a live ad demo on stream. Oh, boy. I'm not suggesting just putting little ideas in your noggin. It's not the same thing. Don't say that. You're subliminally planting the seeds. So I become, like, more and more brainwashed as time goes on. Somebody got me 3 months. Wait, that was a 3-monther? Oh, my God, I missed that. I'm so sorry to whoever gifted a 3-monther. That's so nice. Oh, my God, I got to scroll all the way out. Never mind, it's gone. It's gone from the Twitch chat history forever, I guess. That's so nice. That's really cool. Whoever did that, 3-monthers. A lot of people have been gifting 3 months to people here and there, and it's so nice. Really, really kind. Joey Jam, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Chill P.O. Box opening chat stream. We're just going to be hanging out. We haven't done one of these in a while, so figured I'd turn my attention to all of you and be able to hang out and whatnot. So it was a bit ago, but it said anonymous. Yeah, it was an anonymous person. A lot of anonymous subs lately. Whoever you are, I'll get you eventually. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, good news, guys. Let's do some good news. If you have good news, as long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy, it doesn't matter if it's small or big. I would love to hear it. Obviously, I won't be able to read all of the good news in chat. So if you guys see me missing some good news in chat, make sure that you're lifting up each other, supporting each other, and making each other feel valid, because whenever it's your turn to share some good news, we will be doing the same for you. So please, please, please do so. I'd like to see some good news before I start getting into some of the packages here, because, again, we got a package from Melanie. Very nice of you, Melanie. Thank you. And we got a package from Iwa. And then I also got a big special package at my home address today that I can't wait to open. It will be very fun. Good news. I went to my first therapy appointment with my new therapist, and she seems cool. Why not? I'm so glad that you're taking those steps for yourself. A very good friend of mine started seeing a therapist recently, and has been getting some, like, really good advice and messaging and sort of, like, ideas on how to self-love more and stuff. And that's really wonderful to hear that you're taking those steps for yourself. Good news, I'm in a pretty good place mentally lately. Void, that's so wonderful to hear. I know that I'm very open about, like, my own mental health, like when I need breaks, what I'm doing for it, etc. I've recently, like, as of this week, been feeling, like, a lot better, honestly. Some really good stuff going on in my life, and I'm very excited for it. Good news, I'm going to see an endocrinologist. I think, anyways, I'm starting testosterone sometime within the next 2 weeks. Yo, let's go, Firefly. Congrats to you. We love that kind of news. That is excellent. Good news, my former bio teacher did a tattoo competition last year to raise money for a children's hospital. He told me today that my design, a frog wizard, is the one he's getting. Oh my God, I love that so much. That is so cool. That's a frog wizard. Sounds awesome. I want a freaking frog wizard tattoo now. Fantastic news. Finally, after 3 weeks of pain, I've been scheduled to have a surgery to hopefully help me. Found a doctor who listened to me and understood what I needed. Scared for the surgery, but excited to get relief. Yes, Flace, that is the best way to look at it. Obviously, completely understandable if you're feeling nervous about an upcoming surgery. I think a lot of us at least have all been there. Wait, a lot of us have all been there. A lot of us have been there before, but yeah, like you said, if you're focusing more on the goal versus the process, at some point you will hopefully feel better. We're really happy to hear about that. Hey, I got some good news. Hey, what's up, Johnny? After almost a year and a half, I finally reached a goal for a side hobby. Wasn't expecting it to happen yet. Yo, that's awesome. I hope that you have a lot of fun with that. I hope it allows you to distract yourself on those days that you need that type of distraction, and that it's something that, like, brings you immeasurable joy, because you really do deserve it, Johnny. Good news, I've lost close to 20 pounds and being healthier. Nice. That's awesome. Obviously, weight loss isn't for everyone out there, but if you're someone who's committed to it and it's something that makes you feel better about yourself, makes you feel healthier, etc., I'm really happy to hear that it's helping you feel better. That's great. Thank you for all the mlems. 9 months with Prime, Firefly. Thank you very, very much for the 9 months. That's so cool of you. We call that a Twitch baby on, I mean, that's not something I made up, but it's something that's, like, standard across all Twitch channels. Thank you for using Prime, too. I know that I just say the spiel and people tune it out, but, like, it genuinely means a lot when people use their Prime on this channel. You guys only get one of those a month, and the fact that you've used it on me is seriously unbelievably flattering. Thank you very much. Everyone get the Frog Wizard tat. Then if you randomly meet someone with the same tattoo, you'll know that you both know me and can bond over this newfound knowledge. That's like a secret society. That's actually adorable. I like the idea of that. Frog Wizard just sounds cute as hell. I'm a big fan of, like, cool, like sort of unorthodox designs like that. I think that they're really, really neat. I don't have any personally yet, but I think a lot of designs like that are like mashup of, like, two things, like fantasy and a frog. That's cool. I like that. The Secret Shira Society. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. Whoever's talking about weight loss, I just started my journey today. Congrats on the loss. Hell yeah. Again, obviously not for everyone out there, but if you're someone who takes on the process of eating healthier, exercising, whatever it might be, for you to get to a place where you are personally happier with yourself, that is fantastic to hear about. I'm really, really happy. Tattoo booth at GurbCon? That would be a fucking disaster. That would be, like, the biggest liability we'd have on the show floor. Why am I talking about it like GurbCon's actually going to happen also? There'd be so many people doing irresponsible, horribly memey shit at that they would, like, look back. It wouldn't even be like oh, you don't want to be 60 and look back at the bad tattoos you got. It'd be like the next year they'd look at their tattoo and be like, why the fuck did I get this? Now I have to go schedule, like, some sort of cover-up or whatever. Like, that would be a nightmare. Yeah, it would be everyone gets infections. No. Yeah, we'd get sued so fucking fast. It would be terrible. Oh my God. You friend of Mr. Markiplier? Well, I don't know what the first word you wrote was in there. So just as a heads up, we're English only channel, except if I occasionally slip into French or we talk about Spanish. But yeah, Mark's a friend of mine. He's a good guy. Why not on the forehead? Jesus, God. Why? Terrible ideas. Terrible ideas. Hello, loves. I just chilled with friends I haven't seen since June. Now I'm chilling with chat. Lizzie, I hope you had a great time doing that. That's wonderful. Listen, it will happen if only in our hearts. Listen, every single time we stream, it's GurbCon. That's the way that we got to look at it. This is GurbCon going on right now. You know? If you want, like, art commission, if you want to go to Artist Alley, go hit up Shira. Shira is a fantastic artist. Go contact Shira. Commission some art. If you want snacks and beverages and such, literally just go to your fridge. See? Pretty good. Pretty easy right there. The convention hall has an unlimited capacity. We can have as many people as we need here. Ironically, Shira is also security and Nightbot. Go to Lab. She'll give you some mold from her spit cup. Oh, God. Mimi tattoos are so cringy, like in a year the joke is dead. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, some people don't care, and, like, whatever, it's their skin. They can choose what they want to do with it. But at the same time, it's one of those things where, like, I know me personally, I'm, like, too much of a neurotic freak, where, like, if I got, like, Here Come Dat Boy, like, on me, like, one of my favorite memes of all time, in 10 years, I absolutely will look back and be like, why the fuck did I get Here Come Dat Boy on me? The meme wasn't alive when I got it anymore. And also, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? It doesn't even look right. And then I, like, hyperfixate on, like, how it doesn't look right, and I freak out. It would be terrible. One meme I miss is the moth and the lamp meme. I love the moth memes. Those are actually really funny. Those are always well done. Photo ops, but it's just the stick figure from No Face Cam streams. There we go. Yeah, I mean, technically, you guys are. This is a panel, like, every single day. Like, Oh, boy. I don't want Mimi tattoos, but I want silly, meaningless ones. I will get a tattoo of a juice box and milk carton. Yeah, I think I've told this story before. Back when I lived in Florida, which is when I got both of my tattoos many, many years ago, I was in the tattoo parlor and I was walking in, and a random girl just started talking to me. Her and her friend were, like, chatting with me. Brian Real, yeah. Oh, boy. But she had, like, this, like, tattoo. She was wearing, like, sort of like a cut-off tank top. And, like, so, like, her midriff area was showing, and she had this, like, tattoo on her side of a toaster with toast coming out of it. And it was, like, really big, and it was, like, very front and center. And she was like, oh, what are you here for today? Like, what are you getting? And I was telling her, and it was like, hey, I noticed you have, like, a toast tattoo with, like, a toaster. Like, what's up with that? Is there any story behind it? And she's like, no, I just like toast. So, like, that's totally valid. That's your choice. Do your thing. I just know for me, I would flip the fuck out. I would not be able to just do that on a whim. Like, I'm gonna go to the tattoo parlor, and you know what? I really like, I like stars, so I'm just gonna get like a big yellow star, like, on me somewhere. I would look at that like a year later and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I doing? This could have been real estate for like a different tattoo that meant like more to me or something. And that's the thing about tattoos, right? Is they're technically just body art, and everyone subjectively interprets art their own way. So, like, if you're someone who's like, yeah, whatever, like, art's just nice to look at, whatever, tattoos are nice to look at, do your thing. Do that. Oh, God, I've seen multiple people talking about emoji tattoos. God, why? But, yeah, Brian's tattoo real. Oh, God. But for me, like, I only have 2 tattoos. Part of the reason for that is because tattoos are kind of fucking expensive. And as a result, I haven't had the money throughout my lifetime to get as many tattoos as I want. But both of these, also the other thing is like, I couldn't come up with tattoos that, like, meant a lot to me. And now I have, like, a laundry list of tattoos that mean a lot to me. So, I actually was just telling Morgan, I'm probably going to schedule one sometime before the end of the year to get another tattoo. Because now I can afford to get them, and I'm definitely going to be getting, like, a handful more. Why not? Thank you for the gifted sub to Void, by the way. That was super nice of you. Thank you so much. Already seeing Void saying thank you. You guys are quick with that. Katie, what's up? Good to see you here. Thank you to both of you for being a member, or being members of the community, though. It's really nice to have you here. Hey, everyone. It's so good to be here. I'm having an awful week and really need the good vibes. Stoned, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that we can cheer you up a bit, even if it's with our general presence, even if you're not, like, resonating with anything we're talking about. Hope you're able to just vibe and, like, enjoy people talking to each other and enjoying each other's company and whatnot. But yeah, I really do hope that I can get more tattoos soon. Just obviously feeling things out. Right now, Rochester, Monroe County that I, like, live in is sort of in, like, a at-risk area with the Delta variant at the moment. So it's like a red zone in New York. So we have to, like, sort of, like, chill and feel that out before I feel comfy fully, like, booking something. But like I said, hopefully before the end of the year, I'll be able to do that. Did you see the news story? I mean, I guess it's news of the girl who wanted a few little stars on her temple, and the tattoo artist, like, covered her cheek in them. I have trust issues already. I don't think I could get a tattoo. I have seen that. I've also heard horror stories of tattoo artists that don't really listen to their clients or follow the pattern designs or anything like that. But it's, I mean, that's why you read reviews, you know? He said resonate cackles in Morgan's witchy streams. Funny enough, I have used that word so much throughout my lifetime, and it's like a regular part of my vocabulary, honestly. It's been a regular part of my vocabulary long before Morgan started doing what she does. So it kind of fits. It's nice. Maybe it was meant to be. Have to head home. I'll be back in a little. Don't have too much fun without me. All right. Well, safe passages to you. Safe travels. Thank you. I love y'all. I honestly don't think I would have any hope for humanity without this community. I'm so sorry that's the way that you feel about humanity right now. Obviously, there's a lot of shitty people out there doing shitty things. Some things are happening to good people that they don't deserve, etc. An unfortunate side of life that is a reality of it. But that said, I'd like to think we're not the only pocket of good people out there. If anything, I've You know, I've seen a lot of really, really nice, incredible communities, like in my friends who streams chats and stuff like that. Like, you know, D-Tune's got a really good one. Ashley's got a really good one. There's a ton of people who have, like, really, really good ones. Brian Morgan resonates. Yeah, honestly, it's really funny that, like, that became one of her sort of, like, go-to phrases, too. Probably because she's just heard me say it for fucking years at this point. Voracious Violet, streamer has changed. What's up? How you doing? Speaking of someone from D-Tune's community, good lord, seeing me talk about D-Tune, or saying that D-Tune changes every time I come to one of their streams. I will be very dangerous on my way home. Thank you. Don't do that. I'm doing good. Good to hear that. What was I just saying? Oh, yeah, but that's the thing, Stone. I know that it's so easy for things to snowball, especially when it comes to, like, mental health and fixating on things. You know, the whole, like, adage of bad things come in threes. Stuff like that is just, like, very, very easy to fall into that mindset, that mentality, etc. I would like to think that there are lots of good people out there, though. Maybe they're not as loud as the bad people, but we're going to find them. We're going to find as many of them as we can.
At the bottom of the sea and twitches. And nervous wreck.
Oh, God. Nah, thank you for the 100 bits. It's not because of you, but you have influenced my life in so many other ways. Yeah, but you also, you have to admit, I've said that word since we, like, met. Almost, like, ad nauseum. Like, I say that word almost too much. I need a new one. One tattoo I'd love to get is a matching tat to Gaming Pagans. They have an Umbreon on their left forearm with a luxury ball and moon background. I love that. I want to go to the same artist and get an Espeon with a probably luxury ball and a sun background. Oh my god, I love that. That would be a fantastic, fantastic set of tattoos. D-Tune in chat looked at Rubber Ducky Leon Kennedy last night, and it was VV Pog. Yeah, D-Tune is... Jordan's just a ridiculous human being, doing ridiculous things regularly on his channel. I never really noticed, honestly, but I know I can't remember anything anymore. I mean, that's both of us, though. But that is a word, I don't know why. That, like, is one of my favorite... Whoa, okay, what is going on?
Oh, he needs some milk.
Here is a little something.
What the hell?
Streamer since I became part of this amazing
That's so nice of you. SPN Halter, thank you for the $25. That is very, very generous. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the support. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you so, so much for that. Like, that's a big amount of money. Why did I say that? Like, I didn't use like a cliche like Italian pizza parlor like owner's like accent, but I said that with the inflection of that. I said, that's a big amount of money. Why did I say it that way? What the fuck is wrong? I turned into Mario for a second. Just without the voice. It'd be like Mario's voice actor who does the, Yahoo, it's a me, a Mario. And like, he's doing like a dry run of like the script, and he's not doing the voice, and he's like, it's a me, a Mario. Here to save a you, a Princess Peach. Like, can you imagine a script reading, a table reading like that? That would be fucking horrible. That would be very cursed. Holy shit. Now I want to like look up like iconic video game characters like scripts and like just do like their voice actors not doing the voices but reading it in that way. Oh god. I'm really glad these good stream communities can come together. Yo, I love this community. Like, you guys have been so fucking fun to hang out with especially over the past year. Like, holy shit. That's a nice pizza, yeah. Like, why did I say that? Thank you so much, SPN Halter. That was an unbelievable amount. Thank you very, very much for that support. My boyfriend and I just randomly say Mario lines to each other all the time. I do too. Like, I'll do the, like, it's a me, a Mario, like, thing, like, all the time. Like, I think a lot of people do that. But yeah, monotone Mario, exactly, Max. Like, the monotone aspect of it, like, not using the voice, but still reading iconic lines. Like, at, like, a table read would be so goddamn, like, just bonkers. It'd be so weird to do, like, a dry run table read. Monetaria, yeah. The Cookie Bean, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. I hope there's lots and lots of spaghetti. Like, that's it, like, hello, it's a me, Mario, here to save a you, Princess Peach. Like, that sounds crazy. That is like a crazy person. That is wild. I don't know. There's something like uncanny valley about that. Super Monetario Brothers. Yes, exactly. All right, so let's open some packages quick. If you guys don't know, I do have a P.O. box. You can send stuff to me. You can send stuff to Morgan. Just make sure that you're, addressing it to either me or her, so that we don't open each other's packages accidentally. Hey everybody, I'm sure I missed good news, but here's mine anyway. My merch finally arrived today. I'm so happy. The only thing that is twice my size. It's twice your size. That Edusai ENT shirt is gorgeous, by the way. Did you order the wrong size accidentally, Mazrataz, or did they accidentally send you the wrong size? Because if they accidentally sent you the wrong size, if you contact Second City's support, they will make it right for you. They have a fantastic support team, and they will make sure to make it right for you with, like, the minimum amount of effort on your side. Thank you for supporting my merch, by the way, guys. We did do a really big restock recently, so if you guys aren't aware of that, there was a huge restock. All of the new designs are back in stock. You can order in pretty much any size. So go check it out if you're waiting for a certain design. Thank you, Nye, for another 100 bits. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll tell you. Oh, my God. Only send things to Brian, please. No, you can send stuff to Morgan as well. But, yeah, we did get 2 packages. One from Iwa. So I'm going to open this real quick. But we do have the P.O. box that you can check out as well anytime with the P.O. box command. And then, Shira, thank you for plugging the merch. I'm so happy with how many people have been ordering the summer merch. So I hope that people like check it out if they haven't and like it. Even if you don't buy any, I hope you like the designs. I wore the late night gang chat shirts to therapy for comfort. Oh, why not? What the hell? Oh, no, I ordered medium. It just so happens that the medium is twice my size. Oh no. Yeah, they do. So here's the thing. A lot of the, I'm pretty sure all of the designs are unisex. So they're not cut like a certain way. So what you should do is there's a sizing chart link. When you go to the merch website, there is a sizing chart link. Make sure that you click that and you find out what like the true size of everything is, because we do use a variety of vendors, so it's not uniform across the board. So just something to keep in mind. I was just listening and thought some rando said to only send things to you. I was about to get heated. I'm glad there's like Morgan Defense Squad. You guys are always so sweet to her and so supportive of her. Means a lot. Are we doing good news? You guys can do good news whenever you want. That's the whole thing about good news. Yeah, I call on people to do good news, but like, do it whenever you want. Started my new job yesterday. Yo, Voracious Violet, congrats to you. That is awesome. I hope it goes really well. Morgan's amazing. Morgan is amazing. I would not be where I'm at. I would not be the person I am today without Morgan. Guaranteed. I would be a completely different person who did not see even a fraction of the success that I've had. I would not be anyone gave a shit about. And the fact that she has been by my side through thick and thin means the absolute world to me. It has done so many positive things for me. So, why can I not open a standard package, though? My arm still hurts from the vaccine shot. Yeah, that'll happen, but it goes away pretty quick. I hope that by tomorrow you're feeling a little bit better. Oh my God, can this just open? Please. Nye and I are heading out. Good night, everyone. Yo, take care, Nye and J-Rose. Take care. Thank you to both of you for chilling with us tonight. I didn't come here to cry today. Thank you all, and Brian for the love. You know I got you. You know how it be when it do. Those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, I tweeted about this, but apparently the other night Morgan was still awake, and I was like dead asleep, and all of a sudden I rolled over and made like the finger hearts gesture to like no one in particular, laughed, and then said, "You know how it be when it do."
I love it.
And then fell asleep again. Gerb Thank you for the 15 months, Jenna. We were talking about you earlier. Him giving finger hearts to no one was so funny. The sleep laughing is what scares me the most. Well, apparently it wasn't like maniacal or anything, because I was afraid I did like a crazy laugh. But apparently I sleep streaming. I must have been like streaming in my sleep. Thank you very much, Jenna. I really appreciate the 15 freaking months here. You've done so much for this community. We appreciate you. Yo, what? Iwa, what is this? There's like a box in a box. And there's packing peanuts. So Sig will try to eat these later, and he should not. Because he's stinky, stinky boy. He doesn't need to eat these. The streaming gods are possessing you? Yeah. Well, I took the day off. After that happened, I was like, I'm going to take the day off. I think that's my, like, brain's way of being like, hey, you've been... You're going to lose it if you don't take, like, a break today. It's a lot. I'm so sorry. What do you mean it's a lot? I'm so sorry. The fact you sent me anything is so nice. Thank you. But yeah, it went like... I did a finger hearts and I went, and I went, you know how it be when it do. And then I fell asleep again. I'm a sleep talker, but also a sleep singer. I think Morgan would fucking kill me if I was a sleep singer. All right, we got cool box here. This looks like a deck box, so I'm a little bit worried to see what's in this, but I'm also excited. Yes, thank you for making Jenna soft, chat. You're amazing. Now that's a tattoo idea. You'd be sleeping outside. Yeah, I probably would be. I don't do it anymore, but as a child, I was a sleepwalker, which is fun because I had long hair and wore nightgowns exclusively. So I am fairly certain I was a horror character. you were like one of the ladies in white. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Whoa, Iwa. Hello? There's so many cards in here? What the hell? Thank you. That's really nice. We got Iwa. Look at it. There's Hidden Fates Eevee. Iwa, thank you. That is one of my favorite cards of all time right there. Oh, Eevee boy on the top from Hidden Fates. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't know if I can go through all these on stream because there's so many. There's so many Hidden Fates in here. Oh my god, I love Hidden Fates Pikachu. That is... I'll pull out a couple that, like, make me explode. I told you. Yes, you did. You did try to warn me. Hidden Fates Pikachu. I love this card so much. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's so, so good. What a good card. Oh my god, we got a freaking Reverse Hollow Darkness Ablaze Vanillux. Was this put in here purposely to curse me? Bubble Pikachu. Yeah, it's so cute. It's definitely a sleepwalker for a brief period as a kid, but it would just make me walk downstairs to my parents' bed or the couch, or the occasional waking up with a blanket on the kitchen floor. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad that it wasn't like a dangerous one. Or anything like that. They all are? Oh my god. What the heck? That's so nice. Whoa, what the... There's some, like, old stuff in here. There's some good stuff in here. Holy shit. Whoa, thank you very much. This is unbelievably generous. Oh, we got some good Vivid cards. Hell yeah. We still got to finish the other half of our Vivid Voltage booster box. And in the meantime, I bought... like 10 more loose packs of Vivid Voltage because I really want the B card and like the freaking chunky Pikachu. Speaking of Pikachu, we got Shining Legends Pikachu in here too. I love this one. It's so cute. So, so cute. I love that. Oh my god. This is some good stuff. Aqua Patch. Holy shit. I wish they were still printing Guardians Rising cards because this was a set that I really liked a lot, Guardians Rising, and they... like, all the Sun Moon stuff's, like, dead in the water right now, and it makes me really sad. They did very briefly have Celestial Storm on the PokemonCenter.com website, like, directly from Pokemon Company, and it went so fast, and I was so sad because I don't think I'm ever going to see Celestial Storm ever again in my lifetime. I was staying over at my cousin's house, and my aunt woke up one night to me standing over her while sleepwalking. You know, I have experienced sleepwalking because I went to, like, sleepovers as a kid. So I've, like, seen other kids with sleepwalking, and I also was a camp counselor back in the day, and sometimes, like, my campers would have sleepwalking, would do sleepwalking, and it's, like, really, really, like, very, very weird, because, depending on how deep they are in it, if they're, like, completely catatonic, they'll walk, and they'll, like, it will look like their eyes are sort of, like, fluttering or something. And you'll be like, hey, what are you doing up? Do you need something? And they'll just, like, be standing, like, up, and they'll be talking. And they'll sometimes be able to, like, sort of have a conversation with you, but not fully. They're just sort of on autopilot. And it's kind of scary. It's like kind of creepy. But the most you can do in those situations is just like try to keep them safe. Like try to be as nice as possible to them and whatnot. My ex hit me in his sleep once. Apparently, I sat up in the middle of the night, faced him, then headbutted him before laying down, going back to my bed. My bad. Apparently, I'm petty in my sleep. Holy shit. Yeah, so that second part didn't happen to Morgan and I. But apparently, one time I was having a dream where I was fighting a bunch of people. And I accidentally, in my sleep, like, wound up and, like, punched Morgan in the spine. In my sleep. And Morgan, like, woke up and was like, ah, my back! And, like, screamed at me. And I had no, like, I felt like, obviously she told me about it, like, in the morning. And I felt terrible. Felt fucking horrible about it. But what a weird thing. Like, I was apparently, like, fighting someone in my sleep. Like, yeah, I'm going to get the bad guy. And then physically moved. Hey, Brian, I can't stay long, but I saw you were live and wanted to pop in. Hope you're having a good night. Darling Chandler, thank you very much. That's a nice message to write. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely night. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you have a great night, and we see you in some future streams. Free chiropractic adjustment? Yeah, pretty much. Morgan was the bad guy all along, apparently. Apparently, my subconscious brain thought she was. All right, I got to get through these cards. Oh, my God. Oh my God, a Croconaw from Shining Legends. That's so cool. I don't see Shining Legends Stunfisk as well and Breloom. I haven't seen a pack of Shining Legends cards for like under $25 in so long. God, it's crazy how bad the market's gotten. That said, so I talked about this before, guys. And it's tucked away somewhere safe right now, so I'm not going to grab it. But about like 8 months ago, I spent a fairly significant amount of money on an old Platinum Arceus pack of cards, all the way from Pokemon Platinum. And so, like, it's a fairly old pack. It's, like, over 10 years old or whatever. And I spent, like, I think, like, $65 on it or something like that. And now, apparently, those packs are going for, like, $140. So, in like, an 8-month span. So, I was originally going to open it, but I think I might just hold on to it because it's the only one I have, and you can't find it for under $100 at most places now. You can find some for, like, $75 here and there, but I guarantee they're, like, weighted. This was from, like, a reliable first-hand seller. Oh, my God, Shuckle from Rebel Clash. That's such a cute card. I love that. But that was like a really awesome find. Big Lots sells mixed packs of like 20 cards each. Yeah, I've seen those with the holo cards of some type, and they sell them for like $6. So whatever they're in stock, I buy a handful and go through them. So that's where those came from. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I buy those mystery packs every now and then. The issue is a lot of the times they're from like this company called Fairfield. And if any of you are Pokemon card enthusiasts like me, oh my God, Champ's Path. I have a Hatterene box I found at a random Barnes & Noble the other day for retail price. Hatterene V with 4 Champion's Path card or packs in them. So we're going to open that very soon, and we're going to see if we can get any good pulls from that goddamn set. It keeps reeling me in. I said I was done with it like ages ago, but we'll see. But if you guys are familiar with Pokemon cards, the third-party, like, repackagers, like Fairfield, aren't super great most of the time. They normally are like, hey, mystery pack could be up to $500 of cards in here for, like, $6, and then, like, you open them and you get, like, $3 of cards, and you get, like, some holo that's, like, a super, like, common promo or something. Every now and then, though, I will buy one because I will look at the back, and instead of Fairfield, which is known as Leon calls them Unfairfield because they're so bad, notoriously. The ones that I will buy occasionally are MJ Holding, and the Yu-Gi-Oh card ones and the Pokemon card ones that I've bought every now and then has been there's been a couple gems in them. Not always. Most of the time I still get burned, but there's been a couple that have had really fucking good cards in them. 69 viewers, nice, very nice. That is an excellent number. Lav warned me her sleep kicking has been bad for the past few months, and we're sharing a bed in a hotel in November, possibly October if she visits me, so I can't wait to get beat up in the middle of the night. I hope that you sue, because that's probably what Lav deserves. Oh my god, Fates Collide, Snivy. Look at that boy. What a cutie. This is great. Thank you so much. Seriously, Iwa. This is so nice of you. But yeah, if you're going to buy those packs, like, obviously be careful. But it is, like, sometimes you hit gold with them. It's wild. But look for the MJ Holding ones over the Fairfield ones. That's fucked up, Ryan. Lav, listen. You're a streamer, so you're obviously worth millions. Like, everyone knows every streamer is worth millions. So, like, you can afford it, okay? Good news, I'm getting my haircut next week. It's been almost a year, and I'm very excited. Nice! Yeah, I've not gotten my haircut in a year. So, and I don't think I'm going to, because, again, we're in a red zone right now. Kind of, like, fairly high risk for Delta at the moment, so I'm staying safe. You're so welcome. Iwa, seriously, you have done so much for me, and it means a lot. Look at that Fates Collide Fennekin. Look at how cute. So happy. And hanging out with Chikorita. Oh my god, that card is cute. That's one I don't have from Fates Collide. And I opened a lot of Fates Collide packs, like, semi-recently. So that's so cute. Yeah, happy birthday, Lav, by the way, if you guys haven't followed my advice and wished Lav a happy birthday yet. Oh my god, Evolution Staryu, let's go. No way. I forgot which set this is, but this is an e-reader card. No way. There's a Tallow from the e-reader card. See these guys? If you guys remember, Pokemon put out this like little like Game Boy attachment that had like a scanner on it, and it would scan these codes on the bottom with the e-reader cards. And these are from like really old sets. That is so fucking cool. Yo, thank you. That is so cool. That's an old card. Yeah. The e-reader cards are so cool. Those are from some of my favorite sets. God, 1 billion. I'm not reading that out loud, but Lav certainly can. For people who have restless limbs while sleeping / trying to sleep, take some magnesium at bedtime. If you don't have magnesium pills or powder, a handful of nuts works too. I've heard that the handful of nuts, D's nuts trick, works pretty well. But I'm also not a doctor, so maybe obviously like anytime you take any supplement, maybe consult a little bit if you got a practitioner. But yeah, not a bad idea. Like natural supplements like that normally do help. So true, speaking from experience. Yeah, I've heard that like a handful of nuts, of D's nuts, but specifically just regular nuts is actually really helpful before bedtime because of the magnesium or whatever. I have so many of those. That's what the E is for. Yeah. So if you look at the E meme with Markiplier as Lord Farquaad, you'll see there's that scan code on the bottom. That was for that Game Boy attachment, and you could scan the Pokemon like into the game and stuff. They were called e-readers. E-reader cards. They're really cool. Whoa! This is a Neo card. I think this is Neo Discovery? No way! This is a Neo Mareep? Are you sure you want me to have these? Like, Iwa, I will mail these back to you if you want them. They're probably not worth like a ton, but they're like hard to get your hands on regardless now. That's a cool card. Vintage gems, yeah, seriously. Take them, you say, oh my god, thank you, that's really nice. This is, I'm pretty sure Neo Discovery. All the Neo sets, by the way, if you buy first edition packs of them, they're like $2,000 a pack. They're really expensive. And then you open them, and the cards are still worth like 30 cents to like $1 unless you get the like big rare chase card. So like you're almost better keeping them sealed if you're someone who like wants the value of them, but if you're someone who like me who collects them, you'll probably tear into them at some point. But the Neo cards were ones that are some of my favorite. There's like Neo Discovery is like really cool. Neo Revelations is really cool. Neo Destiny is my favorite set of all time. Some of you guys have been like really kind. I think it was Slade sent me the Light Jolteon card, which is like one of my favorite cards ever made in the history of Pokemon. There's like Light, like Flareon, Light Vaporeon. Someone sent me Light Vaporeon as well, I'm pretty sure. But like, those cards are really cool. They're really, really neat. but they're hard to get your hands on now. Oh my god. Yeah, like this one's with the stars was shit, what set was that from? Now I'm blanking. There's literally like dozens of Pokemon sets and my brain is blanking on the double star one. Hey, what's up, Sky? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Again, thank you to anyone who ever sends me anything at all. Like, it means a lot. Oh, Roaring Skies. We still have a bunch of Roaring Skies packs to open, by the way. That I'll be doing soon. Lav, your content is so funny. I totally agree with Brian when he says that you're going to go far. You're very kind and welcoming. Hell yeah. I like this compliment party that's directed at Lav. Legally, I can gamble now. Going to go gamble. You gamble every time you speak online. It's the truth, ain't it? Anyone having an opinion online, you're gambling. Oh my god, this is so cool, though. Seriously, thank you very, very much. I'm freaking out. I know I gotta get to, like, there's a huge package that I gotta get through. This is probably gonna be the rest of the stream is me, like, geeking out about shit like this. This is so cool. Oh my god, Charmander, Evolution Charmander. I love that card so much just because it's the original art. Dude. Probopass. Oh my god, it's a Cosmic Eclipse card. I wish I could find Cosmic Eclipse cards for not $10 a pack right now. They're like my favorite modern set. Man, WTF, I just got here. Wait, what happened? Why are you being dunked on again already, Sky? I already complimented Lav. Thank you guys for compliment partying Lav, though, into non-existence with a little bit of hope. You know, a little bit of hope. Lav will cease to exist, and we will never be cursed ever again. Unified Minds card? Oh my god, there's so many. This is so cool. Oh, I love that Miss Spirit card. Miss Spirit from Unified Minds. We pulled the Unified Minds, guys. We got the good cards out of Unified Minds. We got the Dragonites and stuff. That was good. I freaked the hell out. That one stream we pulled, I think it was like pretty much back to back. Oh my god, Unbroken Bonds is in here. We got the Dragonite GX full art and the Dragonite GX secret. That was crazy. All right. Wow, this is neat. Like, I'm having the time of my life, dude. All right. Sky puts up with so much shit here. It's true. That's very, very true. Lost Thunder. Oh my god, another set that I just wish I could find cards for the right price. Did you guys see, by the way, those of you who are, even if you're not Pokemon fans, you might have seen this on Twitter, but some fucking asshole at the North Carolina facility that works on, like, in the factory for Pokemon, stole some of the 25th anniversary celebrations pack. That's going to be our, like, special pack, special set that's dropped that has, like, throwback cards, like these cool vintage style throwback cards in it. They stole a pack, or like a couple, and sold them online. And they're selling them, granted, they're selling them for like fucking like hundreds of dollars or something crazy. So the only people buying them are other assholes. But like, they stole them and listed them. Like, what a bunch of dickheads. A bad person. I mean, not that like Pokemon, like not that I'm defending Pokemon the corporation, because like they definitely make their fucking money off of their IP, but like, kind of fucked up, man. You're like stealing the cards that are going to be like very limited quantity for people who want to like collect them and kids that want them and stuff. It's kind of messed up, dude. You ask me personally. I literally leave for school in a week and have been sobbing every day, and now y'all are being so nice and I'm going to cry again, and I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Well, knowing how this chat goes and how you are, something will happen that you will probably be made fun of and bullied by chat, or by the other mods at the very least, because they actually know you and are your friends. Oh my god, Burning Shadows in here as well, wow. So, you know, live in this moment for now, as well as you can, because it's not going to last forever. Hell of a lot of Rebel Clash in here, damn. That's great, because that was one of the sets I didn't get to pull a lot from, because I thought it was just always going to be around, and then the big, like, Pokemon boom happened. All right, thank you. I had to look through all those. That was so cool. Iwa, thank you so much for your generosity. The fact that there's, like, vintage cards in here, as well as, like, a lot of uncommons and commons I haven't collected from more modern sets is, like, thank you so much. Also, the deck box is really nice. Thank you for that. It's really cool of you. Like, it's very, very nice of you. Thank you. Detonated, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, seriously. That's so nice of you. Super cool of you. I actually have, I think, like, 1 or 2 of those Big Lots mystery packs to open on a future stream as well. When I have less of, like, themed packs to open. Or, I guess not themed packs, but, like, specific sets to open. I'm leaving for real. All right. Package number 2. Sorry to make you wait. Melanie. I'm not sure which Melanie. You don't have to fess up if you don't want to expose yourself. But Melanie, possibly Melanie _ 1000. Unless it's a different Melanie. I'm not going to give credit to any Melanie, but just thank you, because you know you sent it to me. Sent me some notes here, it looks like, first off. Okay. Oh, something from Morgan's in here. All right. Well, I'll put this down here so Morgan can get it. Oh, so cute. There's a little... Sandy Phantom, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Lav, I'm so MF proud of you, and you are genuinely so fucking funny. I already know you're going to make it big, and I'm going to die and be like, what the fuck, I knew her. That is going to happen. Really cute. And there's like a little handwritten name tag in here. It's so cute. And there's a note, which I'll read silently. Those of you who have never sent in mail before or see me open mail, what I always do is I read the notes silently, just because in case there's private information in here, I obviously don't want to, like, expose that online or anything like that. Oh, this is to Morgan and me, by the way. Morgan, I don't know if you're there, if you can hear me, but there's a thing for you. Lab also has a killer jawline and is so pretty, it's rude, says Sky. You got a gift. And there's a note from Melanie. So we'll read this quick. Aw. Oh, it is Melanie 1000. Oh, thank you so much, Melanie. Chat says hi to you.
Hi, Lamb. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
What is this? This is so cute. Oh, so we got bracelets. We got little bracelets, which is cute. This is yours, by the way.
Oh.
You have like a thing. You have stuff. You have things. Oh, that's your little bracelet. And you got a cat sticker.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so cute. We both got cat stickers and bracelets. Perfect timing. I just made it. Here's your opening of my pack. Yeah, Melanie, we just read your note. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Melanie.
Toxic Streamer does not want to dox their community members. True. Morgan is so pretty. Thank you, JFitZ. I don't know if that's how you actually say your name, but JFTZE looks like JFitZ to me. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. She is gorgeous.
Oh. I'm putting it on now.
Yeah, we got a little bracelet. Oh! Drop everything. I also got a deck of Pokemon cards. Whoa! Thank you very, very much. Super nice. Yes, that works? Okay.
That's so cute. Thank you.
I got a V-Battle deck. So, Morgan will attest to this. Every time I see these in the stores, I'm like, oh, I don't really like the pre-made decks as much because, like, I don't have anyone to play with, but I always want to buy them because... A, they come with, like, a lot of cards I wouldn't be able to pull anymore. So these have, like, pre-made set lists in them. And then they always come with promos that are really freaking cool. And then the decks themselves are awesome. Like, if I ever want to actually play against anyone, like when I go out to LA or something and my friends want to play, like, physical, like, Pokemon, I'll have, like, a pre-made deck. So this is actually awesome. So thank you so, so much. Like, I love that Gardevoir art. I've looked at this deck a million times in the stores and been like, I should get that. And then I'm like, oh, but it's like limit 2 items, so I'm going to get like other things instead. And I'll probably be able to get one later or something. And then I never get it. So this is a perfect gift because it's something I wanted, but wouldn't have bought for myself. That's so nice of you. Like, seriously, thank you very, very much. Hope you guys have a spectacular rest of your night and stream. You too. Morgan versus having the prettiest smile. I'm going to head to bed. Love you all. Flace Pants, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Melanie, seriously, thank you so much for your support.
What you wrote was really nice.
Yeah, very, very sweet. Thank you so much. Are you going to be all right there, Creaky Bones? Yeah.
Whoa. Here we go.
Here you go. Here you go again on your own. All right. I guess I can put these. I love the little hand-drawn name tags as well, by the way. They're really cute. Oh, you want to take these?
I'll take it for you, so it's out of your way.
Okay. Cool. Here you go. This stuff. And the note.
Yeah, where do you...
Didn't we have that place we were putting all the notes?
In there?
Oh, over there. Yeah, that's right.
I'll just move it over here.
I forgot that it was over here now. We have a drawer that's right over here that I put every single piece of fan mail I've ever gotten in. So, pretty awesome. Thank you again to anyone who sent stuff to the P.O. Box. This is so cool. Thank you very, very much. This is really awesome. I will put it over here.
Thank you.
Put it over here. I have another package to open. This one is large. This one will take the most amount of time to get through. But this was sent to my home address. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for always being so nice to Morgan, by the way. That's so nice of you. This is from a little organization that we helped with, like, you know, just a small amount of money. Something along the lines of, like, $23,000. One of the things that they do for their ambassadors is they send out a bunch of like incentives to raise money. Now, normally I mean, I don't care about the incentives because I just want to raise the money to raise the money. You know, my life has been so personally affected by cancer and things like that that it's just the right thing to do to help organizations like St. Jude. But they sent a big, big, big box. I'm glad you like it. I actually got to head out already. Hey, no problem. I hope you have fun hanging out with your friends, and good luck at work. Thank you so much for chilling here for a little bit, Melanie. Thank you very, very much for hanging with us. Have a wonderful night. But they normally send some stuff through, so I always like to show it off just because it's cool to see, like, what they send their ambassadors. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am a St. Jude Play Live ambassador, like, specifically for the brand. Be careful not to dox yourself. Oh, I was already saying, I had already previously, before the stream, scribbled out all... I think I interrupted myself, so I never finished the thought. But I scribbled out all the addresses this time and peeled off all the labels that had my address on them. So there's no doxing that will be going on of myself or others. I'm finally safe. Big brain move. I gotta just do that before stream starts every time. Anytime someone sends me stuff to the P.O. Box or anytime I get something in the mail to my home address. Darn no doxing. Listen, I've already gone to Twitch jail for that before. Don't want to do it again. Holy shit. What is all this? All right, let's start small. Cool box. Let's see what's inside. Chameleon, yo, what's up? Dox or no doxing? Oh, boy. All right. We got... Oh, cool. All right. Like a little thermos water bottle thing. That's the gift of cool box. It is a cool box. I mean, let's be fair. That deck box you sent me, Iwa, like, that is a cool thing to have. Like, I'm... So this is a firefighter... art on it by the patient Ethan. who, for those of you guys who missed St. Jude stuff or missed this story, every year St. Jude picks out a different patient's artwork to feature. I believe Ethan made this when he was like 7 or 10 or something like that. Something very young, and he was under the care of St. Jude, and he's now, I believe, like 17 or 18, and he's living life as a normal teenager because of the care that St. Jude provided him. But they used some of his past artwork or the Fever Fighter. That's the name of this dude. I just remembered. It's called the Fever Fighter because when you get chemo, one of the big side effects, for those of you who don't know much about chemo, is you get really bad fevers a lot of the time. You like overheat. And he wanted to create a superhero who fought the fevers that kids felt after chemo. So that's on this, like, this is nice, dude. This is, I might swap out the frozen water bottle because, like, most of the characters being Thanos off anyway. I might swap my water bottle for, like, this, because this is nice, dude. This is a really, really nice one. It's metal. Made a very satisfying clink. Sven never stood a chance. It's based on how much merchandising each one of them sold. So Sven, fortunately, not enough people bought the Sven action figures. Kristoff is next, it looks like, and it looks like I guess that means Olaf sold the most for Disney. The blood money that Disney wanted for the sacrifice. Olaf was the one who sold the most. Elsa and Anna are slowly fading, but Olaf, for the most part, looks pretty intact. But then these two boys are good boys. They just didn't make the cut on the merchandising. There's a Make-A-Wish ad I've been seeing lately with a guy who wished to be a firefighter 15 years ago, and now he is one, and every time I see it, some ninjas chop onions around me. I love that. Oh, that's wonderful. Honestly, that tracks, it does. Why must you say Anna and not like Anna? I know, I do it every time. What's wrong with me? She's even like my favorite character, and I do it every fucking time because he respects me. Thanos snapped on a water bottle. Yeah, don't you think like Thanos should have like more to worry about? Like, I don't know, the Avengers or something? I'm back. Drove with my knees and my eyes closed the entire time. What I miss, homies? Damn, the talent, though. We do have to stand. Speaking of water bottles, I impulse bought a 1.9 liter water bottle. That's huge. It makes up almost my entire side table. That's fucking gigantic. But hey, I'm happy you're staying hydrated. That's wonderful to hear. In fact, chat, remember to hydrate. I'll redeem some points. How's that? Why did I turn into Gilbert Gottfried for a second there? I'll redeem some points. Oh, Ewan, no, you wasted 1,000 for no reason. I seriously turned it into fucking Iago the Parrot from Aladdin. And then I'll shove the crackers down his throat. All right, give me a second. No, you wasted 1,000 of your infinite channel points. True. What was I thinking? Now we must hydrate twice as much. There we go. Everyone drink double water. Yeah, make sure the like the water you're drinking isn't regular water. Make sure it's the kind that's like water. It's called, I believe, water 2.0. And it's double the amount of water in each sip of water. Yep. It's the next product from Water Brand Water. You've heard of Water Brand Water before. Now is Water 2.0. It's twice the amount of water per sip of water. It's the voice talent for me. Oh, God. I don't even think that was a good Iago impression. That was not a good, like, Gilbert Gottfried impression. Prepare to drown, chat. No. New 5G water update? Oh, God. Fucking love Iago. Iago's like one of the best parts of that movie. It's like so stupid and lovable at the same time. Lovable and like, oh, he's so dopey and dumb that it's kind of funny. Even though he's like nefarious and shit. Streamer Girbeagly spends his own Gerb coins. Unbelievable. I just needed to flex in front of all of you for a bit there. You know, I needed to show you who's in charge. Like, Oh, man. What's that? What's that? We're doing compliment parties? What the fuck's going on? Who's got this much? Who's got this much to spend? That's right, a streamer. Look me up online. You'll find a website that says I'm worth $6 million. Ha! Barely even... That's not even close to what I have. The opposite way. Why are there so many compliment parties? Because I want you to compliment each other. Brian, you're gonna erode the market. Yeah. Stonks are dropping. The stonks. All right. There's like so much more in here. How did I get that distracted? Oh, this got all bent up, but there's a little St. Jude thing. It has, I believe, the names of everyone. Is this everyone who raised money? It's very small, fine print. But I think this is the name of every single person who raised money for St. Jude this year. Like streamer. Maybe? Oh, yeah, there I am. I was like, if I'm not there, then no, it's not. General compliment? Yeah, you can general compliment all you like. You guys make me feel comfy and safe. Thanks for doing all that. Oh. I'm right here. You can't see it, but I am right there. I promise you. All right? Chat, y'all are amazing and provide comfort to this lurker as she heals from piercing pain. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with piercing pain, Bottled Genie, but we appreciate you and hope you heal up quick. It's the entirety of the Emoji Movie screen. Yeah, I zoom in and it's actually just a meme. You found that so quickly. It's alphabetical. Listen, never mind. I was going to ask, do you think I'm that stupid? And I already know the answer, so... thank you for participating in the St. Jude Play Live 2021 prize season. Your time and effort helps St. Jude Children's Research Hospital ensure that no family pays for treatment, travel, housing, or food because all they should worry about is helping their child live. LMFAO. There's endless compliment parties. Hey, chat, you cute, times infinity. Aw, I like that one, Evie. I must depart because I have to be up super early every day through Saturday, and my rodent brain is already fried. Oh my gosh, good luck to you, Shira. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you a lot, especially I know you're doing double duty with, like, Ethan's goddamn stream. Of course, he knows I stream every night. How could he do this to me? How could I need to poach his viewers? We're going to do a hot tub stream next time, and then we're going to get all of his viewers. There should be a compliment con. What would that be? Just people walking around being pleasant to each other? You're also sweet. I want to cook you all breakfast. Oh my god, I love breakfast. Hell yeah, hot tub stream. God, I don't have the office real estate for that quite yet. Once Morgan and I like reorganize everything, who knows? Maybe there'll be a fan house hot tub photo shoot. Who knows? And by the way, with the behind the scenes cosplay stuff, guys, my plan is to do at least one photo set a month. So, those of you on Fan House, thank you very much for supporting me. Your support is what funds those, and you get that extra little bit of, you know. I really hate myself. Your support helps St. Jude save lives around the world. All discoveries made by St. Jude are freely shared with doctors and researchers, exponentially increasing the impacts of your efforts. All right, 2020 by the numbers. What you made possible. Generous fundraisers play an essential role in our life-saving mission, finding cures, saving children. 542 articles were published by St. Jude faculty and staff in peer-reviewed journals. That means that they had 542 different studies done and published their results. So that, again, all that research that was published goes to a world database where other medical facilities and hospitals around the world can access those 542 articles for free and apply those findings to their own patients. So 542 articles were funded. 110 patients were fitted for hearing aids. So this is something we don't talk about a lot. Obviously, cancer is like this big scary thing, and we worry about it taking people's lives. But a lot of the times, cancer will either cause other issues like hearing loss or, vision loss, things like that, or it will obviously intersect with pre-existing disabilities. To hear about the accessibility that St. Jude provides is an amazing thing. 110 kids were fitted with hearing aids during the course of 2020. That is like a really, really awesome thing. 78 was the average number of patients rehabilitation services saw each day at St. Jude. That means 78 kids a day were seen by the rehabilitation services department at St. Jude, who offer a lot of that life-saving care. 78 kids, like different kids a day, were like cycled through, seen, supported, helped in a beautiful way. 14,473 genome sequences were freely shared on the St. Jude cloud. So, again, St. Jude has the St. Jude cloud, something that shares data very freely, shares research results and stuff very freely. One of the very important things when it comes to like health stuff is genome sequencing. Those of you who don't know about genome sequencing, it's the same as like if you do 23andMe or Ancestry.com, where you spit in the vial and you like learn about like genetic markers that are in your DNA. To have that kind of information and to see the links between certain characteristics and traits between patients, seeing links between them in that way helps expedite research in such a huge way. So you guys help fund that. As of 2020, more than 800 patients have received proton therapy treatment at St. Jude since our center opened in 2015. So in 2015, St. Jude added the proton laser, which I talked a ton about. During the St. Jude fundraising. Those of you guys who don't know, the proton laser that they have there is one of a kind. I think it's like one of two facilities that has it in the world. But normally what happens with radiation therapy for cancer is a radiation wave bombards a kid, and it hopes to, in that sort of net it casts across a bunch of cells, reduce those tumors, reduce the cancer. But as a result, because it's sort of like bombarded a number of cells around the cancer cells, it also hurts healthy cells within kids as well. And especially in kids, that can be like really devastating. So that is something that most radiation therapy does. And is that effective? Yeah, it is. And it's better than a kid having cancer. But proton therapy, something that is like unbelievably fucking amazing to see, is like Bree said, it is literally sci-fi made real. It's a very focused laser that they can determine the intensity of it, zap it into like a kid's like, head, zap it into an arm, zap it into a bone structure, whatever it is that they need to do, and it pretty much, it causes the least invasive amount of damage and takes out those specific cancer cells like with pinpoint accuracy. That is one of the most important medical advances that's been made in the past like 10 years, in my opinion, when it comes into the fight of cancer. And St. Jude has access to it because we managed to raise, you guys want to see the grand total here raised for 2021? $4,041,112.90. Our community was $23,000 of that. That is a fuck ton of money. And you might go, 23,000, that's not that much compared to 4 million. That's a pretty significant fucking chunk when we had this many people raising money for St. Jude and more, I guaranteed. Like that is, and had like people donating from like all around the world doing that. Like we raised $23,000 within that total. That is wild. Herbie Shingles, I'm so sorry to hear about that. About your little sister. I'm glad that St. Jude was able to affect your family's life in some sort of positive way. And you got that extra time. It's been so long since I've been to one of your streams. Missed you a ton. Welcome, River the Himbo. Welcome, welcome. We are just talking about, we got a package from St. Jude full of some cool goodies, and we're just talking about the statistics of what our fundraising efforts this year did. $23,000 in the $4,041,000. That is the most, by the way, that's ever been raised during a prize season, during a what they call the St. Jude prize season, which is the course of May. That is the most that's ever been raised during that month of May. $4 million in a month. You guys are incredible. More than 360 million engagements on social media with the St. Jude Play Live stuff. A record number of fundraisers and donations made. Fundraisers and donors from over 100 different countries in the world. This was a world effort. People came together from all over the place. That's like fucking incredible. Very much though. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Always appreciate that. I always get excited for the St. Jude Play live streams. Me too, Roxy. We might have to switch it up for next year because like I was kind of facing a little bit of burnout this year. I noticed it will still be like super active, and there will still be a significant number of like really intense streams during it, with crazy, wacky, over-the-top fun themes and stuff. But they might be a little bit more spaced out. Just because doing it like every night, every other night, every single night of May, and like just pushing and pushing and pushing like that, was kind of exhausting. And I have to make sure that I'm doing what will allow me to have the most energy and enthusiasm for it, while also making it still obviously like our big push like every year. So yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out next year. I will figure that out next year. You guys don't have to figure out shit, you lazy bums. All right. Ooh. All right, we'll do that one later. This is... I feel bad because I can't use these yet. Yo, what's up, Milo? Welcome to the stream. This is a giant desktop mouse pad, and I have a couple of these now, and I've been waiting to use them, but the current desk I own, I can't use them. Says play for more than bragging rights. For those of you who don't know why we have that as a slogan, it's because obviously most people who do St. Jude Play Live do it with video games, and it's obviously, you know, video games have this negative stigma still to this day in media about like, oh, gamers, you know, they're just like no lifer, like dorks who just play games trying to get like the high score and like battle each other online and shit. And yeah, there's a lot of people who like go for achievements and whatever and join esports or what have you. But gaming can be used for like a lot of really good awareness raising and fundraising for incredible causes. So yeah, we have to figure out how to get even more money for St. Jude. But we have some time. We can rest on that. I mean, you can donate to them any time of the year if you want as well. Milo, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Okay, so here's this year's shirt as well. They have a different design every year. Play for more than bragging rights shirt. Very nice looking on the star pattern background. Speaking of gaming, I've been no-lifing on Splitgate. Yo, I haven't even touched Splitgate yet, but it looks super good. It looks like Portal mixed with like Quake or like some sort of like flick-based shooter. I want to play it, but like, god damn it, I don't have the time. I've been playing mainly Final Fantasy XIV. I've been no-lifing that, but also on top of it, I'm just like, holy shit. I'm just like, if I get back into shooters right now, it will throw everything off. I play so many shooters already. More like Portal/Halo. I've heard really good things about it. I do want to try it. That sounds like a cool combo too. Do they base the colors off the art of the year, or do they always use oranges and yellows? Oranges and yellows are used the most commonly. Like, that's a design that's sort of derivative of a previous year's design, just to keep things, like, very thematically sound and consistent. But every now and then they toss in, like, other things like reds and whatnot. So I think this one was based off the art of the year, though. But I don't know. I'd have to ask their team. All right, this is I don't know what this is. It's the Fever Fighter's feet. It's his feet. We'll see. Haven't had an FPS I've enjoyed since Overwatch, so I'm super into it right now. Yeah, it's hard to enjoy Overwatch. I've also not been playing any, like, Blizzard stuff lately. Oh, no way, dude. This is a Fever Fighter cape, dude. What? Okay. Give me a second here. Damn. My hair's caught in it. Shit. Shit, bruh. Ugh. My hair's all up in this shit. Why did I not pull it up first? Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna barf. I can't unclasp it now. It's clasped. Alright. Check that. What's it caught on? What the fuck? Alright. I have a... Also, fuck Blizzard, yeah. Yeah, it's a cape! It's a cape. Fashion. It's called Fashion Sweaty. Or I can use it as a barber's bib. Go get my hair cut. That's cute as hell, dude. I didn't know I was getting one of these. I like that. What an adorable idea. Well, now if I want to throw together like a closet cosplay of a superhero, I have a cape. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Alright. More stuff. Here's the traditional. This is the thing I always look forward to the most. Your hair looks amazing, by the way. Thank you, dude. I left my conditioner in for an extra long amount of time in my shower today. The Twitch hoodie. The purple exclusive St. Jude Twitch hoodie that has like the year and the logo on the sleeve. I have one. I have these dating all the way back to like 2016, 2015, something like that. It's really cool. It's a cool hoodie. Yeah, this is the thing I look forward to the most every single year because fall's right around the corner. So I'm going to be doing a lot of shopping and whatnot in this. Can't wait. That looks so good. It's so cool. It's such a nice hoodie. Wait, who made it this year, though? They've been changing the... There's some that are a little bit not as comfy as... Oh, man, it's Bell and Canvas. Okay, this is actually... Yeah, this is a good company. Not to shill, but this is a pretty decent manufacturer. So the inside is fleece, like high-quality fleece. It's so nice. And then the outside... there was one year they made them, and they got so pilly immediately, and the inside was, like, a little bit itchy. But I think they swapped manufacturers to Bella and Canvas, and these are pretty good ones. I have a collection. Fall being so soon is like, woo, I can't wear most of my wardrobe now, but also, like, I hate winter. Yeah. Yeah. East Coast winter. I love that last year, or like 2 years ago or whatever, I was like, yeah, I'm moving to LA. Fuck East Coast winter. I'm never going to have to live through another one of these shits. Fuck the snow. Fuck the ice. And I was like so ready to go. I'm still in New York. All right, this is pretty poggy-woggies, dude. The Fever Fighter official JanSport backpack just in time for school to start so I can put all of my books and my Pokemon cards in it. I just got sad in winter. Yeah, I get sad in winter too. I also hate snow, worst shit ever. It's pretty crappy. Damn, that's so tough. It is. It just, Morgan and I, like, we could technically move anytime we wanted. It's more about, like, is it safe to? Like, we don't want to go on a plane right now. Like, it's not my favorite idea at the moment. Some people are doing that. That's fine. That's your choice. You do what you want to. But we're just not big fans of, like, having to fly out somewhere, scout houses, fly back, then, like, do it again closer to the date, and then, like, eventually, like, you know, drive cross country or whatever to do our full-on move. It doesn't sound that fun right now. Can put your Trapper Keeper in there. Yeah! My Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper. Remember my JanSport backpacks? This is awesome, though. Actually, this is like a really nice backpack, dude. Poggy's back to school. You want to move to Austin, Texas? There's so many streamers out in Austin. It's a big streamer city. And granted, politics are weird all over the U.S. Personally, I'm not like a big fan of like the Texan political system, but that's just me. But I have a ton of friends who live in Austin. I was on a plane about a month ago, and then Delta popped up, so I'm glad I'm not doing that now. Yeah, the Delta variant is crazy right now, apparently, like in our area. So like we've been like super safe.
That's a load of months.
That is a load of months. Oh my god, a load of months. It's a load of months and a lot of months. Yo, Nat, thank you for the 50 months. Holy shit, can we get some pride spam for that? That's a long ass time to be here. Our governor is ass. Your governor is ass, Sky. Yeah, absolutely. Texas can be scuffed politically, but also big cities like Austin make me less worried about it. That is true. You have like a lot more of like-minded people, I guess, in those areas. Yeah, and you're gonna get like crazy, creepy people everywhere you go. So I guess you can always make that argument. It's just one of those things where like Texas has never been like on my radar as a place I'd want to move to. But if you like it and my friends like it, then I'm glad you guys found a place you like. And people say the same thing about like, you know, LA or New York City or any of the other places Morgan and I have been looking into moving. So, you know, it is what it is. It's just pick your poison type of thing. When it comes to flying in general, though, like I just read a report that there have been like the highest number of like violent incidents on planes this year compared to like any other year or something, because there are like unruly dickhead passengers, like the dude who had to be fucking like taped to his seat on the plane by the flight crew because he was like a drunk psychopath. Like, fuck that noise, dude. I don't want to. I already get like, if I'm not asleep on the plane, I'm anxious on the plane. So like, fucking, I don't want that. Happy to have been around for as long as I have. Nah, I really appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much for sticking around. Do not live in Texas unless you like burning alive and conservatives. The only redeeming quality is how you can get a huge house for like $2. Yeah, that's the thing, dude, is like the real estate down in Texas. I was literally just talking to one of my friends from Texas, and they were like, why would you want to move to LA? The housing's so expensive there. And I was like, yeah, it is, but I live in New York State where the housing is pretty expensive, like statewide. And I was like, yeah, it's a lot less money than in LA, but everything else, cost of living, like across the board, is parallel to LA. Like Morgan and I have been to LA enough that we know the prices are pretty much the same for the most part, except for like rent is higher in LA. And they were like, we didn't really know that because like we pretty much have only lived Texas. And they were telling me how much like their rent was in Texas, and I was like, no fucking way. No way it's that low. And they're like, yeah, we got like 3 bedrooms and stuff. And I was like, no fucking way, dude. No way. So like, I understand the appeal of that as well. And like, I think that's why a lot of streamers move there, especially with how much Twitch takes from us per like sub and donation and stuff. Like, that's been the big argument for a lot of my friends who have moved from LA to Texas. Specifically, Austin is like the big streamer city. There's a huge collective of Twitch streamers that are full-time that live in Austin. But I'm not like really big into like much of what Texas has to offer. So, and I know there's plenty of people who are like, oh, why would you go to LA though? What a shitty city full of like shitty people and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I'm a fucking New Yorker, dude. Like, I'm used to people being rude assholes. And honestly, it's way more chill in LA than it's here than even here in Rochester. I haven't looked yet, but it looks nice. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in Texas in a few months if COVID doesn't get it canceled. So I want to check it then. Yeah, that's perfect. Like, a trip out there is a good excuse to check out stuff. My boyfriend lives in Texas. I hear all sorts of shit all the time. Definitely not moving there. He's already said he'd rather move to where I am anyway, so that's good. That's nice that you guys see eye to eye on that, and he has a way out. It's so cheap. Yeah, I've really heard that it's like super fucking inexpensive to live in Texas. Like, I would live like a king in Texas. Ryan, Texas arc win. That's the whole thing. Like, what we have as our budget right now for LA, like, I like planned it out. Morgan and I planned it out. We were like, we're setting aside this much money, like a month, for rent in LA, and like bills and stuff. And if it falls within this is like, you know, good. And like what we make, like we'd be able to get like a 2-3 bedroom in LA pretty easily, and pay bills and groceries and whatnot pretty easily. For that amount though, we would get like we'd be able to like rent like a fucking like house, like full like 4-bedroom house in Texas. Like, it's actually crazy. Are the drivers as bad in New York as they are here? Drivers here are so bad. Not really. People like to shit on New York drivers, but I think it's mainly we're just like a little bit aggressive. Like, obviously, if you go anywhere during like rush hour in any city here in New York, if you're in Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo, New York City, like, it sucks. But it's really not bad. Like, Morgan and I even said when we were in LA, we were like, this is literally just Rochester traffic. It's the same. Like, if you go hit up like 390, like, it's the exact same traffic. I like to shit on New York drivers, but I'm kind of obligated as a New Jersey resident. Fair. I say that all the time. I'm like, I shit on New Jersey all the time, but I'm like contractually obligated to do that. Like, I personally think New Jersey drivers are insane because you guys don't have signs anywhere for anything. How the fuck do you get anywhere and while you're doing it still almost cause a 5-car pileup every time? Like, why do you do that? But also, New Jersey has the best diners in the world, and nothing can change my mind about that. New Jersey has the best diner food that's ever been made in the history of the U.S. Oswego drivers can't drive. Yeah, Oswego, I don't know. Like, I always assume it's because there's a shit ton of college kids in Oswego. College kids who are probably, normally from my experience visiting friends in Oswego, normally drunk by like 2 p.m. So that's what I always blame like Oswego drivers on. New York drivers scare me for real. Why? We're fine. We're aggressive, but we're fine. Drivers in Ohio are either annoyingly cautious or extremely aggressive and dangerous. Yeah, Ohio is seriously, I've driven across Ohio enough times in my lifetime that they are number one on my board of like the worst drivers. If there is a countdown list, if I were to make a tier list on tiermaker.com, and it was like by worst drivers, Ohio is quadruple S god tier worst drivers in the entire world. Ohio drivers are fucking horrible. Newark Airport be like, figure it out. Not even that, like, airports are a different breed entirely. Just anywhere in Jersey, you guys don't have signs to anywhere. Every time I go to Jersey, I'm like, I gotta get Google Maps up an hour in advance before I cross the Jersey border because I'm gonna immediately have no signs for like my exit or wherever I need to be. Like, why? Almost all my family lives in New York, and every time I visit, I swear I'm almost in a car crash. Well, then don't drive. Let a more experienced New York driver do it. We'll just beep the horn, flip each other off, and go, that guy was nice. That's just what happens. Drivers in Atlanta are insane. I've never been in Atlanta besides the airport, so I actually wouldn't know. They're so bad for a state with nothing to do. Everyone's in a rush. Yeah, Ohio's just like flat and like bad drivers. That's it. Ever crack the base of your spine just by walking? I love that shit. I've done that a couple times. That self-adjustment stuff. I know people shit on LaGuardia because JFK exists, but I went to LaGuardia a month ago, and it's paradise compared to Newark Airport. LGA is like, hey, look at this cool fountain. It plays New York theme music, and EWR is like, we will crush the plane. Fuck up. Yo, okay, so unpopular opinion because New Yorkers are just like up their own assholes all the time. But fuck JFK. LaGuardia sucks balls, but is way better because you're dealing with like a 100th of the people. They have way less flights. But they have way less terminals. There's way less assholes there because by volume, there's less people. LaGuardia is way better than JFK. JFK is like an evil ant maze of like ants that want to eat you. JFK is such trash. Yeah, I get rerouted. Rochester, for whatever reason, has this horrible habit of rerouting every plane I'm on instead of just being like, oh, we could fly from Rochester to Chicago in like 2 fucking hours. They're like, let's reroute you downstate to JFK and then across to like fucking O'Hare. Why do you do that? Don't do that, you psychopaths. You like, why are you doing that? So I've spent an uncomfortable amount of my lifetime waiting in JFK terminals. Fuck JFK. Like, it's awful, terrible. Airport roast session. I fall into this all the time too. This is not original content from me. This is a best hits playlist playing right now. Me just bitching about airports. JFK sucks balls though. They're terrible. East Coast airports I've never been. Most of them honestly aren't that bad. Like, people like to shit on Atlanta, but Atlanta's just like really big. I don't like Atlanta. I will be honest. I do not like Atlanta because it is so huge. The airport is gigantic. And it is so easy to get lost in it. And it's so easy to, like, just... You always have to sprint. It doesn't matter where you land. You're running to the terminal that is across the entire airport. And it's going to take you 30 minutes to do it at max speed sprinting. Heard ATL is cool looking, though. Yeah, ATL's got a lot of cool shit in it. It's got, like, a full-ass shopping mall on it, basically. Yeah, ATL's impossible to navigate. It's too big. It's too big. And I don't like it for that reason, but... if it was like half the size it was, I'd be fine with it. It's not like bad. It's not laid out worse than other ones. And it's pretty straightforward how it's laid out. It's just the physical amount of distance you have to like, you know, walk from end to end in is hell. Can't even comment on New York drivers. I went for a vacation at 14. We walked everywhere, got lost in the square where some nice locals walked me back where I was going. Where promptly almost got kidnapped by a man with no teeth who had a mouthful of sunflower seeds as a freshman. I mean, that's the NYC experience, baby. New York City is a different beast. Like, New York State in general is not that bad with driving. Like I said, we're a little bit aggressive, but also we're not like the worst. People like to rag on New York City drivers, but I've driven through New York City multiple times. It's really not that bad. It's just crowded. And there's a lot of pedestrians, so people get, like, a lot of anxiety where they're like, oh, no, why is this dude crossing right now? I'm going to hit him. Oh, no, all the streets, they intersect, so there's an intersection that you're stuck at a red light every 30 feet. Oh, no. It's not that bad. It's really not bad. If you can handle stop-and-go traffic, it's not that bad. There's, like, almost no accidents, mainly because no one's going more than 2 miles an hour at any given time. You're, like, always at a red light. I don't mind NYC driving that much. Like, I don't like it, but it's not, like, the scariest thing in the world like some people claim. Dude, SFO is so big. Oh, my God, it's huge. It is, yeah, it is gigantic. I went to San Francisco. My friend parked on the other side of the airport. It took 30 minutes. Yeah, when Morgan and I went there, so we got a layover in SFO in San Francisco for, I think it was, like, PAX West. And we had to wait there for, like, 4 hours or something before our flight. So we just like walked around and explored and stuff. It's huge. And there's really good food in it, I have to say. They have really good dining options in San Francisco. I don't mind that airport that much, but it is giant. If we were in a rush, I think I would have hated it more because that definitely determines a lot of my opinion of airports. If my layover is 30 minutes and your airport takes 45 minutes to walk across and I have to sprint the whole way, I don't like your airport. I hate the new New York license plate. I'm so mad they made it white. It looks so boring. It's so sterile, right? Can't stay long because I work early in the morning. Yo, Nat, take care. Thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate you hanging out here tonight. Seriously. I do not understand how y'all deal with those low speed limits. Just stop and go traffic. It is what it is. Yo, I forgot I was getting this. Okay. What? I forgot I was getting this. Dude. New keyboard, man. That's nice, dude. I don't know. I love my current keyboard. It's really nice, but I might have to give this a spin. Oh my god, it's super, super pretty. And the keycaps. The soft clickies, yeah. They seem a little bit more muted. I think if I put... So, you can pull these off. And all keyboards that are mechanical like this, you can pull them off. And you can put what are called O-rings. Haha, funny name. Little rubber O-rings on the posts of the inside of each keycap. And it dampens the sound even more, so it's less loud in case I wanted something a little bit like quieter. So I'll have to give this a run and see how it does, because I do have like a bunch of O-rings I can put on it. My current one I love. So hashtag ad. I have to. For those of you who don't know, I'm partnered with Zowie, which is a really, really, really high-end esports gaming brand. We never added a Zowie command, Sky. It's keyboard or it's mouse. Yeah, so I have the Celeritis 2, which is a mechanical optical keyboard, which is really nice. And what it does is it has a laser that when it's mechanically broken, the line of sight of the laser is broken by the mechanical moving parts, it registers the keystroke. So it's technically faster than mechanical keyboards, which you have to like press down on hard enough for them to register like a keyboard on a typewriter would be. So I've gotten used to how fast my new keyboard is and how responsive it is, because Zowie hooked me up. They're awesome. I use their mice, I use their monitor, I use their keyboard. They've been really good to me. Again, hashtag ad. Please check them out if you want to. They're really, really good shit. But this one, I'm going to have to take for like a test drive. And I don't know if it's going to end up being like decibel-wise louder or not. I think it's going to be quieter, honestly. Feels like the actuation distance is smaller than my... Yeah, I think this might be quieter once I put O-rings on it. We'll see. We'll just have to see. I forgot I was getting one of these. This is really cool. Actually, this is like really, really dope. I've only ever been to Chicago like 3 times in my life. Traffic in Chicago sucks so much. The last time I went there was for a field trip in college. The Museum of Science. We got stuck in traffic for 4 to 5 hours. Sucks so much. Yeah, so here's something about any city. And this is not me trying to like blame you or the bus driver or whoever organized the trip. But the thing about literally any city is traffic fucking sucks there. But traffic only sucks there part of the time. Traffic sucks there during rush hour, which a lot of people seem to forget that, like, hey, when everyone's leaving work at the same time or leaving school at the same time, the roadways will get busy. To be fair, I visited Chicago before, and the traffic was kind of shitty. But it wasn't like any shittier than like other big cities I've been to. And I have friends who live in Chicago, and they've told me like it's extra shitty, but I also don't know what scope of shittiness they have for traffic, because like I don't know what other cities they've lived in or visited or whatever. I'm willing to give Chicago the benefit of the doubt that it's mainly the rush hour that like people bitch about. When everyone is leaving, shocker, everyone is leaving. Yeah, it's definitely the planner's fault. I was born in the city but never lived there. Even I know better than to leave during rush hour. Yeah. So like that's like the thing is like everyone always bitches about like LA. Yo, Iwa, take care. Thank you again for your support and generosity. That was so nice of you. I hope you have a lovely night. Seriously. when we were in LA, like before we went the first time, everyone was like, "Oh, watch out for the traffic. It's so bad there, dude." And we were like, "Okay, I'm sure we'll get by. We'll figure it out." We've literally driven in downtown Boston during rush hour, so we'll figure it out. So we got out there, and we were just like, Ethan was driving us around, and we were just like, "What's the fucking big deal?" Like, sure, there were people who cut him off, people who honked their horn, gave each other the finger, people were merging without using their turn signals, what have you. Literally nothing we'd never seen before. Like, it was all stuff that happens here in Rochester on a daily basis. It wasn't anything new. We were just like, this is regular traffic. This is city/suburban traffic. This is normal. So we weren't really sure what that's about. I guess maybe just people who want to bitch about something. But Ethan did make a really terrible decision of leaving for the beach during rush hour. And we did get stuck during rush hour in traffic for like an hour longer than we needed to. And that sucked, but it was also, again, just what rush hour traffic looks like anywhere with any sort of city. So, maybe it's just the sheer amount of people driving that, like, freaks people out in LA, but it didn't seem like it was anything, like, over-the-top weird compared to, like, what we've seen before or anything. All right. We got, ooh, check this out. Someone who has never lived in a town with more than 100,000 people, I might die if I drove in a large city. Oh, no, Spicy Man. Well, that's why you got, like, Uber and Lyft and stuff like that, right? Someone else who's more familiar with the roads can do it for you then. All right, we got a lunchbox. St. Jude Play Live lunchbox. Look at that. That's got the rocket ship from last year's art on it. So that's adorable. Now I can pack all my school lunches and my food gummies. My mom can put a juice box in it. And then someone will beat me up and steal my tuna fish sandwich. And I'll cry. The end. That's cute, though. Okay, what's in here, dude? Brian, a school kid confirmed? I mean, that should be no surprise to anyone. I have the brain of one. Oh, okay. These are... No way. That's cute as hell, dude. I was like, how is that keyboard St. Jude related, really? Fukami. I want Fukami. Custom keycaps, guys. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna put the cover back on this now that I've moved. Give me 1 second. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be epic meme. Dude. Custom keycaps for some of the keys. We got Fever Fighter over here. We got the St. Jude logo. We got little, like, hand hearts and stuff. We got the little, like, research that the picture of the world, DNA strands, play for more than bragging rights for the spacebar. So I'll be able to put these on certain keys on the keyboard. That's actually fucking dope. That's really cool. That's really, really neat. So that's customizable keyboard is what I got. Rush hour lasts ages in Chicago once it hits, even near the outskirts. We were stuck in just city limits for 4 to 5 hours. That's horrible. That sucks, though, you know? So, yep. Account made July 19th, 2020. How have you been allowed to exist this long? All right. Yeah, people watch me, Mr. Perko. A lot more people than will ever watch you for literally anything you do the rest of your life. That must really sting. Here's the big boy. Here's the big boy. Wait, why is this hard to open? Bruh. Hell, nerd, yeah. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. No one even likes you. Not even on the internet. And that's like, it's easy to be liked on the internet. Lol. Why can't I open this? Why am I incompetent? Okay, here we go. I mean, everything's fine. No way, dude. All right, so quick context. We got pretty dope headphones, right? Like, I like these. These are really good. These are SteelSeries Arctis Pros that were sent to me by St. Jude last year. Pretty decent headset. I like it a lot. This year, St. Jude swapped their partners. And we're now apparently sponsored by Astro. So they sent me a pair of Astro headphones. This is already much nicer packaging. This is a nice hard case. That came in like this fucking like dope box, dude. They definitely tried to be a streamer. Nobody watched them. I mean, nothing wrong with that first part of it, of like, you know, trying to be a streamer and no one watching you, because everyone starts out that way. But very clearly there's some bitterness going on in their life, and they got to find some inner peace for themselves. Otherwise, people will continue to be like, yeah, that's the person we don't invite to things because we don't like them. That's the person we don't talk to anymore because we don't like them. And that's going to be a sad existence. That's going to be a really lonely thing. They're never going to be welcomed by a community like this one, where people lift each other up and celebrate each other and try to make each other feel better in moments where they're sad, and make each other feel celebrated in moments that are worth celebrating. It's going to be a really sad existence for them, continuing to exist without that in their lifetime. But that's not my job to educate them on. I'm not going to fucking babysit some loser. All right, we got Astro headset. Very, very nice. Very comfy looking. Pretty cool. Wow. I'm going to have to extend these to the... So I have a huge head, which is weird because my brain is so tiny. Brian is a gamer. I'm a gamer, guys. Time for a little epic win. Those are kind of good. I kind of like, I won't lie, I kind of like the low profile of these a little bit more. Like, these seem a little bit gamer. This seems like a little more like, maybe I'm listening to cool music. But I do like these. They're cool as hell. I'm definitely going to try them out at some point. They're nice. They're like really nice. So here, how comfy are they? They're actually super comfy. The ear part, and so the thing I don't like about the Arctis Pros, quick tech review. The Arctis Pros just have this like metal band, and that's it. That's what you get. You get a metal band on top of your head. It, for the most part, they seal over your ears pretty well. The ear like padding is like pretty decent. I like the LED around the outside where it changes color. That's cool. That's a neat touch. But it's not the most comfy fit for those. These Astros that I just got, it's got this padding up here. It's got padding on the ears. It's like really soft. That's super comfy. I don't know how well the sound, like I don't know how good the sound is or anything like that, but like that's super comfy, dude. That's a pretty nice thing, dude. In my opinion. It's a nice thing. So that's cool. That's awesome. And then we got custom. Fever Fighter, St. Jude, whichever ones I want to use. I also have glasses. Yeah, that's a struggle, Matt. Oh, they're the Astro A40s. The Astro A40s. So for the ear part, I can swap out the casing on the outside here that says Astro if I want, and put on these, which is like really neat. Very, very cool. So there you go. There's the St. Jude stuff. That's the St. Jude package. Wow. Fucking crazy stuff they sent. I think the only prize we didn't get were the Herman Miller chair, which I think I had to have been up in the top 20 fundraisers or something like that, which would have required us to have raised, I think, like $30,000 or something like that. So cool little carrying case too. I like the hard case. Cool touch. Cool stuff, guys. Cool stuff. More stuff for me to figure out how to put away in my house that's running out of space all the time. Cool stuff, though. Listen to a lot of pop punk. Me too. Me too. That's some good stuff. I really like the keyboard a lot. Really, really like the keyboard a lot. Okay. I'm just putting it all back in the box for now. There's too much stuff. There's too much stuff. So that's how St. Jude gives us a bunch of stuff that's basically free advertising. Not free advertising, but it's advertising for the cause. So if someone sees me walking around in my hoodie, they might ask, hey, what's that on the sleeve of that? Which is fucking dope. There's so much trash now. Trash crumpling ASMR. All right, chat. That's it for packages. That is all we got. I am actually going to wrap up a little early tonight. We are going to be doing more streams on Thursday. We will be doing either more Dead by Daylight, or we might have a special stream then. I don't know. It all depends on like how hot my house is, because my house is not central aired. It does not have a central air conditioning unit. And as a result, it's been kind of like a brick oven the past couple days. So we'll see what happens on Thursday, if it's any better. But we might just do like Dead by Daylight. Might open some more Pokemon cards. We'll see. We got Power Wash Sim, other fun stuff as well. So those are the plans. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap up here. Yo, Herpy Jingles, take care. Thank you very much for hanging with us. But, yeah, the Discord's a great place to swap info about, like, recommendations for tech stuff. I think I see Audio Technica M-Series recommended. Yes. Actually, pretty much anything made by Audio Technica is good entry point for tech, like audio tech stuff, and is really good quality for the price. I've been lurking most of the stream looking at cars online, but I hope you all have a good time zone. Max, I hope that your hunt for a car goes okay. It's very annoying. I know. Especially when it was unexpected. But I do hope that it starts going smoother for you. Anyway, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope that you had fun just chilling out. We haven't done one of these for a long time. And I haven't shown off, like, what's in the mailbox in a while. But again, if you want to send stuff to the P.O. Box, we do have the P.O. Box as a optional, completely optional thing to send things to. And, yeah, thank you so much to everyone who just, like, chilled tonight. We haven't done, like, a just chatting in a very, very long time. So I appreciate anyone who's, like, vibing. Like, seriously, every single person here who spends any amount of your time is very important to me. So thank you so much. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations, All of those are very kind, very generous, and allow the stream to continue to go on and on. Thank you so, so much for that. I hope that you guys had a great time chatting tonight with me. We just sort of vibed. I hope it was just a vibe, really. I mean, these just chatting streams are very similar to the no face cam streams, where I don't really have much expectation. There's nothing that like I plan to do except like hang out with chat, and that's exactly what I got to do, and that was really fun. And I hope it was fun for everyone who took part. Those of you who just lurked, thank you so much for being here in any capacity. You guys are wonderful. Hopefully, I will see you all again on Thursday. And we'll be able to, like I said, do some Dead by Daylight or some Power Wash Sim or some... Gonna maybe start Hades. Who knows? We'll figure it out. I will let you know. But in the meantime, make sure you follow me on all my social media and whatnot so you can keep up with what's going on. Check out the Discord so you know when I go live, because Twitch apparently has had an issue recently where smart filters have been like or they've either been being turned off or something in notifications is keeping people from seeing going live messages, is what I was told. That's all I've seen. I've just seen people screenshotting it and tweeting about it. I don't really know. I don't really care that much. Whoever shows up, shows up. It's not like the people who aren't here can hear this anyway. So thank you to everyone, though, who does keep up with like the Discord and is a part of like, you know, a deeper part of the community. Anyone who leaves like memes on the subreddit, anything like that means a ton. I got the going live message. Awesome. I'm glad you did. I just saw screenshots. A lot of my friends were freaking out about it. Like, oh my God, what another thing that broke on Twitch. So, you know, it is what it is. But those of you who made it, hope you had fun. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Going to go ahead and end this stream here, and I will hopefully see all of you in the next one. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.